Hey friends, I'm back again with another resort showcase. We are at the We're at the Royalton White Sands in Montego Bay, Jamaica, which is actually right next door to the Royalton Blue Waters. Make sure if you have not checked that video out yet, you go check that out once we're done here. We're about 35 minutes away from the airport. I'm going to show you a couple of the restaurants. I'm going to show you the kids area. I'm going to show you some special event spaces. And of course, I'm going to show you the beach. So make sure you stick around and see all of the footage that I have to show you. This resort will always have a special place in my heart because it is the first all-inclusive resort I stayed at, which was about 3 years ago. And half of the staff that was working then was still working when I went to go visit this time. So it's like a family. I was so excited to see all of my friends again. We had a ball the first time we came, so I had to come back again. So let's go check out these rooms first. What I love most about this resort, and again, I came to this resort first, I thought every resort had it, is how that wristband is your key. You don't have to worry about having a key anywhere because it's on your wrist the entire time. When it comes to room categories, you have your luxury room, which is what we are looking at right now, where I stayed at. You have your luxury ocean view room, and then you have your family jacuzzi ocean view suite. And then, of course, you have your Diamond Club, just like you have over at the Royalton Blue Waters. If you are staying in a luxury room, you're not able to be a part of the Diamond Club, but any other room type can be added to the Diamond Club. They have ocean views, they have swim outs, which are always my favorite. They have luxury presidential jacuzzi, ocean view 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms. They have presidential jacuzzi swim outs that are 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom, and you are able to connect your rooms, which is always a plus when you have multiple families coming together. Of course, that is based on availability. As I always say, if you're able to be a part of the VIP club at any resort, you get very special privileges. So being a part of the Diamond Club, you get butler service. And I am friends with so many of the butlers. Like, I mess with them the long way. They're so funny and they're always there when you need them. You also get preferred room locations. You get selection of in-suite liquors. You get a distinctive wrist bracelet that's similar to what I had, but it's like a different color or something so they know that you're a very important person. You get discount on spa treatments. You get an upgraded room service menu. You get a special selection of pillows. You also get a personalized check-in and check-out, which is always beneficial. I saw this time that I was here that when it's like everybody arrives at the same time. So it's always special when you get to go to a special spot to check in or check out and you don't have to wait in those long lines. This is the adult pool and where I spent majority of my time, both times that I came to the resort. If you end up coming and you end up staying over at this infinity pool, make sure you have Christopher and Maxwell take care of you. Tell them I say hi too and tell them that I'll be back very soon. This is my favorite restaurant, the Italian restaurant. I didn't get to eat here the first time that I came, and I tried it the second time I came, and I'm so mad that this was my first time having it because it was so good. This is where you saw the pasta and the chicken and things at the beginning of this video. This is where I got this at. And this is also where you get to eat breakfast if you are a part of the Diamond Club. If you've been here before, did you like the Italian spot? Because it was literally my favorite. Here's the kids' pool. It's right next to the Italian spot, as you can see. It's also an infinity pool, but the children are allowed to be in this pool. Oh yes, make sure that you guys subscribe and leave a comment below. I love when you guys ask questions or you talk about this resort, talk about the next resort. I just love having conversation with you guys. Here is the staff setting up for a daytime event. I'll also show what this exact space looks like during the nighttime in a little bit. This is a cocktail event happening at one of the bars. All white is a thing here at this resort. We did it. They did it. You should do it if you're coming with a group. The kids area, as promised, they also have a lazy river that's over on the other side at the Blue Waters. If you go check out that video, you can see it, but you can go into the lazy river regardless. Here's the nighttime setup that I promised, but this specific setup does not have the tent. So that is something that you get to choose. You can have the tent, you don't have to have the tent. It's all up for you to decide. This was an event put on by the resort over at the Blue Waters. But again, just like the lazy river and just like a lot of things, not all things, but a lot of things, you're able to go back and forth and enjoy them. You do get to enjoy more things staying at the Blue Waters versus staying at the white sands. So if you had to choose one or the other, I would stay at the Blue Waters. But with that being said, remember, I love this resort. I've stayed at this resort 2 times. I have not stayed at the Blue Waters yet, just visited there. Here's the yummy buffet that is shared by both resorts. This is armadillo, the Tex-Mex cuisine. Here is the menu. That's what it's called. This is Jade, my second favorite restaurant. It is Asian cuisine. They cook the food right in front of you, and all of the chefs, they sing, like they all sing together. It's just very much a vibe. I say that all the time in my Jamaican videos, but for real, this is very much a vibe. The food is so good. Look at it. And then finally, this is Score, the sports bar and lounge. This is also in the middle of both resorts. It's a very chill atmosphere, and it's open pretty late, and the dress code is casual. Let me reiterate that this resort does have room service. I took full advantage of that the first time I came, but not the second time that I came. Here are a couple of the swim ups that you just saw. And then here is the middle area where the stage is, where they get down with the get down, and the beach. The way that they have their rocks, you don't have to worry about any seaweed. The beach is beautiful. So let's talk about this resort. Let me know what you think.